say, bird, bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. Pop out. I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Pop out. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got in the party. Who the like this in a party? Them up, them up, them up, them up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, it's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they became woo them guys. Round them, 2 of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing world, I my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again. And did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody...
Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
So here they come now to take over on offense. And it's going to be the man under center who brings him out, now in his 9th NFL season.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Check, Panther, let go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. One of the tight ends motioning left.
Go.
From the 37. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
A give now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all...
His first throw is an interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake Maye.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, 2nd year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
Maye will throw to get us started here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Maye looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Now a give running right. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Here we go.
They send a tight end in motion.
Let go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Gets to space right side. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hold it ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on E. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have second down behind the sticks.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Chased out to his right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Ravens in a nice spot, 2nd and inches.
Come on. Set. Ready.
From the 42. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Maye. Fits it through the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14. on, now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Ravens ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Stays upright. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break. So that's the halfway point of this. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Bills push their lead to 18. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Running it now out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets out of trouble. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Collects this at the 32. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Good return here of 19 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Maye to the air. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
18, Pioneer. Come on, set.
Going play action, Maye. Ooh, almost to throw the cost, and defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Back 60. Go. Ready?
On play action, here's Maye. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Complete beyond the marker. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half.
Let go.
They've got a man in motion. They go play action on 1st. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Ready?
From the 26 on 2nd down. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now.
On the set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
They send him left out of the slot.
Go.
They give for the 1st time to Rashad White. He breaks. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Rashad White touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. We see the Ravens making their way out now. Well, we all know at this point, turnover's the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Let's go.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Throwing it to start this drive. Dump off caught by his back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Ravens trying to do some window dressing. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Slot receiver headed left. From the 47. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is scooped up by the Bills. At the 20. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Conklin brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
18, right here.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Maye, 3rd and goal. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown! The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Okay, break.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Get it. Cut it.
One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hits him on the out route. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only one field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, bro.
Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfie.